What does Fallout say? They weren't all inclusive for it being the future. Today I want to make. I'm just gonna call them flying lanterns. There are Chinese and Japanese versions. Sometimes they're called wishing lanterns. That's so cute. I have no idea what I'm doing. What you need is wax paper. Wow. I don't know if I want to overcomplicate this like I always do, or half-ass it. There's no in between. Wooden dowels, the thin kind, bamboo skewers. My bad. Some people use wire. I want this to be as biodegradable as possible because I'm releasing it into the world. So I don't want to plop a fucking fat ass, I don't know, bad stuff. So what I'm gonna do is basically a square. Put the skewer on there, glue stick, and then I'm just gonna glue the dowel in there. Why do people lick the glue? Is this going on? I mean, anyways, sorry. Glue one and then glue one to one side. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Something, something, something. Christmas Eve. You can say I don't remember that song. But that cartoon with Jake Spankenheimer or whatever. Oh yeah. I fucking hate that cartoon. I know it's like a Christmas classic or something. I don't know. I hate it. We did that. Yeah, see, there's 4 on each side. It ain't pretty. I'm gonna make another one. One will go on this side, and then just take the other ones on there. Like you glue the other ones on there. Let me measure this shit out actually, because I'm not about wasting shit. I mean, it's wax paper. Calm down. Sometimes I just get like hyper focused on doing something, and like I don't like wasting stuff. Glue sticks are awesome, man. Shit. Oh my god. Damn. Morpheus? But yeah, a strong. So I got skewers just a tiny bit too long. Cool. Anyways, excuse me while I break these. But there you go. I hope this is the ones that you can lick. We'll find out in 20 years. 20 years of silence. And then disease, famine, or... Are they about the same size? One's a little smaller. I don't care. Here's the 2 panels. I'm just going to glue this one end to this end. I got inspired to do this because I was watching a AI movie. Sorry, I know AI, yeah. AI emits carbon. I'm not for it, but I didn't do it. And they're kind of forcing it on me anyways because every phone, I try turning it off. I don't know how. So, like, every time you Google something, it's using AI. As long as it flies, I don't care what it looks like. And it ain't gonna, you can't tell what it looks like far away anyways. That lady, she was in that movie, I forget what it was called. She was the town's lantern maker, and they had this festival and stuff. She was the person in charge of making the lanterns, and then there was a special light or a lantern or something that she could get, and it would give her like let her start the year over or something, but only a year. And I knew what was gonna happen. The fucking time paradox, blah 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 blah. You know, she had like a grandson. I couldn't tell. Honestly, I think it was a granddaughter. The old lady was getting old, and she couldn't fold the paper or whatever anymore. Her daughter was like, "Why don't you teach her how to do it so you don't have to do it no more, you old bitch?" She was like, "Yeah, I guess." And then I don't know if she thought she wasn't like good enough or something to do it or not. But she kept like rewinding the year back for some reason. She didn't have no husband. He didn't die or nothing. It wasn't a dire situation. I guess she just didn't want to die. I woke up to it being like her granddaughter found out. Some village dude with bad luck found out. He wanted to keep it going. I don't know what the grandkid wanted. He wanted to keep it going because he wanted to gamble. He had a gambling problem. I think this was for kids. I don't know. But he wanted to keep winning. And then every time he won, he was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Yeah, girl. Look at me." His wife. But his wife always left him. That's not funny. I'm sorry. His wife always left him. No matter if he won or not, because she just wanted him to stop gambling. At that point, like, fucking shut up. You got the money. Don't tell her you got the money. Say you did a job. Say you got a fucking job. And go off, King. That's why he wanted to keep it going, because he wanted to find ways to stay with his wife. She was cheating. She didn't care. I forget what the movie is called, and I doubt you want to watch it. Anyway, this is a square. Oh, look at that. It's not supposed to do that. It's really not. I hope this floats. I don't think it's going to. What if I just fucking... They don't call these skewers for nothing, motherfucker. Owie. Well, you know, and it did what it did. It's not structurally sound. Let's put the top on. See what that does. That's going to be the thing we have to wrap the plastic around. I'm going to super glue little bits that I broke. I'm going to super glue them to the middle to make like a little X so I can wrap the fabric around. The plan is rip it. Just rip it. And stick it. Steady leaking this, not knowing if it's biodegradable or not. Good for the soul. The next step is to melt wax and boil fabric into it, and then you're supposed to wrap it around your fabric thing or whatever. I got the wax and stuff. I couldn't find a wax melt thing. Swear I had one. I don't know where it's at. The idea is it's gonna burn off, so it shouldn't do anything to the environment. But I was gonna use non-scented, and I couldn't find any, and I didn't want to buy any, so it's gonna smell like mango. And I couldn't find a wax melter, so I got a tiny little crock pot. Y'all let me know if this is a fire hazard. In there like that. Yeah, pretty sure it's faster on the stove. But how's about you put it on the stove? How's about that? I just want to be lazy. I bought some fresh scissors. Yeah, it has that new scissor sound. ASMR. Snip it a little bit and tear it. It normally comes out straight. Straighter than what I can do by cutting it. It smells really good in here. There's wax all over my hands. It smells like mango sunshine. I dipped that fabric in there, and I just wrapped it around it. It wasn't hot. We're gonna go see if it flies. We're gonna go see if this turns into a fireball. Fireball? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in the outside. Right. Well, magic. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. No. Interesting. It's not flying. It's not flying at all. I'm scared. Wow. And you know what? That was all right. Mission failed. Look at him. He got some water. Mission failed. Wow. Will I be making version 2 now? I don't know. I'll figure it out. At least I didn't catch anything on fire. Bye.